I also wanted to mention Badass by Mario Van Peebles. A really wonderful movie about the making of Sweetback's Badass Song, which is basically the first blaxploitation movie. A groundbreaking film, really angry, radical movie that still, really shocks to this day. Mario Van Peebles, the son of Melvin Van Peebles, the writer, director, producer, star of Sweetback, made a movie about the making of his father's movie called Badass in the early 2000s that takes a really in-depth look at the making of that movie and what made it so groundbreaking and incredible, but also looking at the complex nature of the person behind it, who obviously he would have known better than anybody else. And looking at how, Melvin Van Peebles really had to get his hands dirty to make this movie happen. That being a filmmaker of color at that time, there were so few opportunities available to you. You basically, if you wanted to make a movie, you had to make it happen by any means necessary. And that did involve, taking advantage of people and lying to his friends and taking advantage of his friends and family and just kind of getting into this myopic mindset of just, I need to finish this movie and that's all that matters. And some of the damage that happens in that process and with someone who has that mindset, but also, sort of paying tribute to the fact that it's kind of what was necessary. Like, he needed to be like that in order to make this movie and in order to open the doors that he opened with this film. So it's a really complex portrait of, the different sides of this person and the movie that he made, but also a celebration of saying, like, it was a really special electric time, and this was a really special electric movie that was unlike anything that had been attempted previously. And a really joyous, celebratory film, too. And I think not nearly well known enough.